There was only one road back to LA, US Interstate 15. Just a flat-out high-speed burn through Baker and Barstow and Purdue. Then onto the Hollywood freeway, straight into frantic oblivion. Safety. Obscurity. Just another freak in the freak.
Red light city gonna set my soul. It's gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So
hello and welcome to Diggnation, episode number 6. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Diggnation, of course, covers all the top stories, the weekly top stories, on the social bookmarking news site, digg.com, D-I-G-G.com. If you haven't been there,
check it out. You gotta go check it out.
Yeah, submit a story.
Submit a story, it'll get to the main page. It's hot. Just so that you guys don't think your computer speakers have blown up, we are in Vegas.
Yes,
we're actually sitting in front of the fountains at Caesar's Palace. Keith, if you want to spin around for the people who download the video, which you should be doing, people.
Yes.
That's Paris Hotel over there. We got Bailey's right behind us. We got the Flamingo right there.
Dude.
Bally's, whatever I drink Bailey's, that's Bally's. This is awesome. Now we forgoed beer in this show because we decided we go with more of a cultural drink, which is the yard beer filled with strawberry margarita.
Yes, so, which are great. I'm actually enjoying it. A little weak, but you know what? They'll top it off with an extra shot for like an extra $5.
And you know what? For $16, it just tastes like strawberries, which is very nice. We're gonna switch to bottled beers after this.
It's good stuff, though.
Let's get into it, dude. Come on.
All right, let's do it. First story: Apple extends the iPod trademark to include video. 411 people dug this story, submitted by Owlboy, and it says Apple extends the iPod trademark to include video. Looks like we are nearing a release. So I actually went into the story. It was from Think Secret. Or no, it was from MacRumors.com.
MacRumors, okay.
And they actually went in.
Did they get sued over the Mac Mini?
What? Who did? MacRumors?
Yeah, didn't they?
No, it was Think Secret that got sued.
Oh, Think Secret? Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, what they did is they actually pulled up the trademark, and it says for portable, this is the actual Apple trademark.
This is the quote from the trademark.
A quote from the trademark. For portable and handheld digital electronic devices for recording, organizing, transmitting, manipulating, and reviewing text, data, audio, image, and video files.
Now this is a big deal because they had leaked this information, well not leaked, they had announced this information that they were going to be buying up the rights to music videos.
Right.
And they were going to be offering them in the same way that they're offering downloadable MP3s. Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to pay like, what was it, $1.99?
Get any music video that you want.
So immediately people were assuming there has to be a video iPod.
Well, the other thing too is, I mean, think about this, they added the podcasting component.
Right.
Right now we're doing Diggnation. You're listening to us probably on a podcast, but you can watch our videos
a couple days later within iTunes.
Within
That's
iTunes.
So crazy.
So they've added the capabilities to do it. Now all they need is a device that they can sync the videos. You know, you'll have a portable little device. Oh, I know it's gonna be killer. You know it's gonna be thinner, smaller, slicker than anything else out there.
So subscribe to so now you can subscribe to the videos of Diggnation at iTunes as well as the audio of Diggnation in iTunes.
Just go to the top 100. It's like number 22.
I think it's like 22, and the other one is like, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the next story. The 5 best Bit Torrent search engine sites. 1,009 people dug this story, submitted by Omar. You ready for this? The criteria used to evaluate these torrent sites: breadth and depth of database currency, ease of use and searching, speed of access, general integrity of files, information provided about the files, information provided on the torrent P2P community, and price of membership. Now this is cool because it actually was About.com put it together.
This is crazy.
This is crazy because like I know that when like Supernova went down, and the RIAA has been going after the BitTorrent search sites, that you kind of have to be on the know to get them. So these are the top. I'll give you the top 3. You can check the dig.com/user/Diggnation to get the link to the story. The first one is new, the Pirate Bay.
This is weird. No, hold on. Now,
it's about.com. This is like a legit site.
Why are they putting the Pirate Bay? I mean, this is not like, do they give a warning? I think they do.
They do. At the top, they say like, please don't use it. Yeah, look at this warning. It's like a whole paragraph on P2P sharing is bad. And
then the first thing, like P2P is really bad. Oh, by the way, the Pirate Bay.
The Pirate Bay is a great place to get movies.
Yeah.
About.com.
That's cool though. I mean, well, it's not cool, but.
No, it is cool because you know why? I mean, I feel like once. Well, whatever. I'm not even going to say that. We've gotten in trouble so many times in the last 6 episodes.
He's got to be quiet.
All right, your turn.
This is going straight to my head.
Stop drinking, drunk.
All right, next thing. Harrison Ford has agreed to do Indiana Jones 4.
Indiana Jones.
For 603 people dug this story submitted by Crazy Fan. Details on the Indiana Jones 4 release date, Steven Spielberg's comment about Indiana Jones 4, and much more.
This is cool because it was always, I mean, you know, Indiana Jones has always been sort of in the works.
Right.
But they never want to talk about it, and Harrison Ford is kind of getting curmudgeonly almost. He's like too cool for school nowadays with his earring and everything.
Well, dude, he's had that earring for a long time.
Yeah, but he started to become too cool for school.
So tell me, you said that.
No,
You gotta say this. You gotta say this.
There's a rumor going around, and it's a complete rumor. It's not even shown up anywhere. Maybe it's just like a friend of mine does it because he knows that I hate this guy. But the rumor is that Indiana Jones is going to have a son, and that the son is going to be played possibly by Justin Timberlake. I will kill somebody if Justin Timberlake plays the young Indiana Jones.
That's not what you said earlier.
I didn't say it. I said something else. I got a little more hardcore when we were by ourselves.
He was pissed.
I just feel like, you know, and maybe it's just because I don't like Justin Timberlake or believe that he's a good person.
Well, I have nothing against the guy, but don't bring him into Indiana Jones, man.
Dude.
Don't ruin that movie.
You know what? It's like, you just don't slaughter movies like that. That's like Jaws 2 with Britney Spears. I mean, come on. Unless she gets eaten by a shark, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
But that's cool news.
I'm excited though. Yeah,
That's
it's very good.
All right. Next up, the new AIM beta has hugely obtrusive ads, and there's a screenshot. 537 people dug this story submitted by Catalyst. AOL Instant Messenger's new Triton beta has reached a new low. Huge ads right inside the message box itself. Now this is the new Instant Messenger coming out from AOL, right? They put it into beta, and now if you look at it, the ads are like this big, sitting in the middle of your freaking chat box. Are you kidding me?
No, it's terrible, but I do like the look of the new Instant Messenger.
Well, guess what? I'm not.
Aside from the ads, I wish, you know what AOL really needs to do is they need to provide a pro version of their instant messaging client. Hey, no, here's what you do. If you're AOL, hold on, hear me out.
All right,
if you're AOL,
I
mean, you create a client, you make it slick and clean like this new one is.
Right, it is slick and clean.
A pro version, you provide encryption built in.
Right.
And maybe the ability to connect to other instant messaging services, maybe.
Sure, which they would never do. How would you do? That's like asking Apple to put in the ability to sync iTunes with like a Sony player.
Yeah,
AOL's never going to let you connect with like ICQ or something.
But, well, they don't. Yeah, they do, don't they? No?
I don't think they do. ICQ connects to AIM.
Who bought ICQ a long time ago?
Oh, well, maybe if they did buy it, then yeah, they can. But I'm just saying, I'm using it as an example.
Yes. You're right. Like MSN Messenger would be.
Sure, whatever, yeah.
But no, I agree with you. It's ugly.
If you go to the website, you have to see. It's also like, it's some weird. Let me just pull up the picture. It's some like male model in a rowboat. For I found you, go to instore.com. That's just
I mean, the client
horrible.
looks cool though. You got to admit that though. The client does look
good, but I mean, just skin, whatever.
I almost dropped my
dude,
thing.
come on, stop drinking and talk about the other story. This is fun. Are you guys having fun out there?
You're drunk. Nanotechnology kills cancer cells. 480 people have dug this story, submitted by NCAA 76. Nanotechnology has been harnessed to kill cancer cells without harming healthy tissue.
This is a really great thing.
It is. The technique works by inserting microscopic synthetic rods called carbon nanotubes into cancer cells. That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great news.
And then don't they they shoot it with an infrared laser?
Right.
Only the ones with the nanotubes in it heat up and blow up.
Exactly.
So the tissue around is completely fine.
It's awesome. It's great. It's great news. It's great advancement. But I love the comments. Sometimes go through the dig comments. Sometimes they're hardcore. Sometimes they're pretty good. But comment by Matter, it says, "If this is for real, that's what I'm talking about." Great post. He goes, "I'm telling you, people, invest in nanotechnology. It will be bigger than computers. There are some applications for there's so many applications for nanotechnology. It's funny." So Matter.
Cancer not funny.
Cancer not funny.
But secondly, I'm all about that, or whatever he said. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. How long do we have to wait? And with all the technology that we have out now, cancer should be gone.
You would think. This is a great step in that direction.
Stuff is going in that direction. You can't really joke about cancer. So we'll move on. Okay, here we go. Right into this article. Why I will never have a girlfriend, statistically analyzed. This, of course, not being me, because I have a girlfriend, but this guy wrote a statistical analysis of why he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yes.
597 people dug this story by Dallas LSU fan. Who knew it would be so difficult to find the right girl. This guy,
This guy.
the fact that he wrote this article is why he has no girlfriend.
Well, break it down. Break it down.
So first off, he starts out with the number of people on the Earth in 1998,
Right.
which is 5,592,830,000. And he shows where he got all that information. Then, who are female, 2,941,118,000. Million, thousand, whatever. In developed countries. So he's not going to go to like, Guam or, no, Guam's developed, I don't know, like wherever and get a girlfriend. He's talking developed countries.
Like,
I thought the answer was 0.
The answer is going to be soon 0 in a second. 605,601,000 people. So he's whittling it down.
That's in developed countries, yes.
Women in developed countries. Currently, in 2000, aged between 18 and 25. I seriously think he could have gone higher on that number. Whatever.
probably 32.
My girlfriend's 34.
Really?
Dude, I like a little age like cheddar. Anywho, then currently, so that's 65,399,000. We're starting to get into a manageable amount of women here in the statistical analysis of this poor man. And the calculations, you should just see
beautiful.
them, are ridiculous. Oh, speaking of
Gives you
beautiful,
nice equations
who are
here.
beautiful? So he actually now breaks it down with the amount of people that, like, he said, like, the top, the top 15% or something would be considered attractive and
Right.
most standards anyway. Now he's down to 1.48 million girls. So his odds are getting slower. Lower and slower. Now, slower. I don't know how they're getting slower. Odds are getting slurred. His odds are getting slurred, like my speech. It's a saying. It's a mannerism. Now this is and intelligent. So it goes from this is crazy. 1.48 women in the country who are between 18 and 25 in the developing country, down to 236,000 that are intelligent. I don't know where he gets this data.
Well, look at the equation though. It's freaking
These
hardcore.
equations are completely ridiculous. And then not already committed, that cuts it in half.
So 118,000.
118,000. And then he says, and also might possibly like me, right? He took a statistical analysis of his criteria.
Yeah.
And there's only 18,000 women in the entire planet that this guy could possibly be in a relationship
So
with.
give the conclusion.
So the conclusion is, it will take nearly 67 years of dating before he meets one woman that is even remotely compatible with this poor guy. And you know why? Because he spends his time statistically analyzing shit he shouldn't even be worried about. Get to a bar. That's where they live.
We gotta tell you, seriously, you need to look at this article.
You've got to look at this
It's
article.
filled with equations. Like, this guy is truly a geek.
It's like his doctorate thesis.
I know. Seriously, it's hardcore.
All right, let's move on. That was way too much time on that.
Yes,
for
yes.
that thing.
Next one, experts warn about powdered alcohol. 479 people dug the story, submitted by J.M. Korm. Inconspicuous packets of powder inside that contain alcohol and a lot of it. About 4.8% by volume. That's equivalent to 1.58
Just in a powder
1.5
packet.
glasses. Yeah, in a powder packet, glasses of liquor. You add the powder to cold water, and then you have an alcoholic drink which contains either vodka or rum. This is actually happening in Denmark right now.
Yeah, but they were saying that it's really bad because they're actually marketing this product to kids.
Towards kids, yeah.
So like the teens that be up all night with this product, and it looks like the emergency, but it's freaking like a screwdriver.
I know. You know what it said? It said
A pocket screwdriver.
on the side of the packet. It said "Get your buzz on." That's what
Get
it
your
said.
buzz on.
That's for like the kids, and kids are buying this stuff.
Dude, in Denmark they go nuts.
That's awesome. I want to get. Can we order this stuff in?
Well, and that's really interesting because we read deep into the article that this was actually developed for the mere astronauts for when they celebrate. And I'm totally bullshitting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I'm like, I didn't read that. I read the article. I didn't see that part. That would be really cool, though.
That would be really cool. Although it is dangerous, you got to watch out. Raves. Just drink a lot of regular water, and then you can drink the spiked water.
Raves. What do raves have to do with drinking?
Dude, a packet of powder. Well, first off, here, if you add water and it becomes alcohol, what if you snort the stuff? You don't think kids are just they're gonna have like the sugar stick from like the sugar dip, the dippets?
Hold on.
You know the dippets, right?
Hold on.
And they'll just be dipping it into the alcohol powder.
Yes, the dippets are really good. I do like those.
That is besides the point, Alex.
There's people that listen to this stuff in Denmark. Now little
They're gonna
kids
be
are going to be snorting this crap.
Oh yeah, because I said it. Well, email me. Let me know how that works.
I wonder what that would do, though.
They're gonna have like flash videos of kids.
All right.
This is horrible.
You've just
All right,
killed
let's move on.
a dozen kids.
Next story. Apple releases multi-button mouse. Holla freaking Luya. What's with the one freaking button mouse? 1,664 people dug this story, submitted by the Taco John. Apple today released a multi-button mouse, which includes left, right clicks, a scroll ball, not bar, scroll ball or wheel, and side buttons. This, of course, is called the Mighty Mouse. And I actually...
Of course.
Of course, it's called the Mighty Mouse. What else are you going to call it? It's a freaking Mighty Mouse.
I played with it. We both played with it.
Well,
today.
we were actually. We should say that we could, because we're in Vegas and we're not in my apartment. We couldn't get Wi-Fi. So what we did was we actually just set up shop at the Las Vegas Strip Apple Store.
The fashion show.
The fashion
shops,
show shop's Apple Store, and I was able to go. We were just leeching off their Wi-Fi and using the power and the security guards. It was fun. Anyway, so I went in and played with this thing, and I have to say, it's better than any Mac mouse, but there are definitely problems. I did like the scroll ball, because basically it's like an upside-down mouse ball, like a little itty-bitty mouse ball on the bottom, so you can scroll left and right, you scroll up and down.
That's what I like, left and right and up and down. It's really cool.
And even in diagonals, I mean, you can scroll, because it's a ball,
Yes.
so you can just do...
Because there's so many diagonal scroll.
Well, like let's say you're in Photoshop and you're in the down corner and you got to get all the way to the upper left, you can just go whoop with your finger and you're in the upper
Consider
left.
that.
Now you know.
But the weird thing is that there's a right click, but there is no right clicker.
It's one
You kind of have to
solid
tilt
shell.
it to the right.
Yeah.
And at first I was getting it wrong because I was like, because I'm so used to grabbing an Apple mouse, and when you grab an Apple mouse, you're like, okay, click on something. You're not used to there being a right click there.
You were just using what we call the bear click, where you just hit it with a freaking hand and
I was
it's like click,
I was just
click,
bear
click,
clicking.
click. Like a bear clock, or just click a mouse.
Yes, Alex, that's exactly right. So no, seriously,
Scientific.
no. Yeah, you're very scientific. But you get used to it real quick, and you can actually right click. You can highlight text and right click, which I've been. You know what I really want to.
I've never used it. I've always used one of my because I have an KVM switch.
Right.
So I've always used my multi-button PC mouse.
Right, same here. If I ever had a Mac, I would hook a multi-button mouse up to it. But I have to tell you this: I pray for the day. I pray for it that they have a PowerBook with a right click. That's all I ask for.
I don't think they're going to do it. I don't
No.
think Steve Jobs is going to cut that button in half.
x86-based PowerBook that can dual boot into Windows and OS 10 and give me a right click, and I will be a.
That's it. You'll never have another.
I'll buy.
You'll just use the PC software. Never buy a new PC.
Exactly.
That's good.
Yes.
I have to say the other thing I didn't like about it was the thumb.
What is that thing?
Well, it's weird because you're supposed to
says it's a
squeeze it,
button.
but you're supposed to squeeze it. It's like pressure sensitive.
But it's hard. There's like no click right to it.
I'm thinking, I don't know what it is, but the other thing is that it's too low. I had to my thumb didn't quite reach all the way up
Are you a
there.
lefty though?
Yeah, I'm a lefty too.
Ah,
which is
that's
weird.
probably why.
I don't know. Anyway,
Go to the Apple Store.
I say don't get it.
Well,
I played with it. Go play with it at the Apple Store, but I say don't get it. That's me.
That's
I just bought one of those new MX1000
the laser mouse.
laser mice.
Yeah, you like that?
Love that. Buy that. All right, last story. Last story before we get too drunk and lose our laptops.
Yes.
How are we doing on time?
Yeah, how are we on time, Keith?
We're like 16 in.
16 minutes. Man.
We're 6. You know why? It's because we get so excited when we're off site. We just.
I know.
Seriously.
We don't get out of the house that much, so now that we're out of your apartment.
Well, we
we're
should
just like-
probably mention now what we're going to do next week.
Oh yes, but let's go through the last story.
All right, last story, and then we'll talk about next week.
Okay.
I know. That's what we're saying.
Dude, we should have
Keith.
picked a couple more. Dude,
We only do 9. We only do 9. I mean, we
Did
can
we
do
do 9?
more, but. Well, go ahead. Do
Is
the
that
last
9?
story.
Did we go through 9?
That was 9. That was 9.
All right. System. Last story. System episode 3 released. 1,624 people dug this story. Submitted by Vecron. Episode 3 of System was just released. It's called "Making High Quality Audio Video Cables." Obviously.
Well, you have sort of a good stake in this because you do it.
Well, I wanted to. Well, it was the #1 Doug story, 1,624. But I want to talk about this anyway because obviously, System is a little video project, downloadable video show that I do on the side. It's meant for geeks, and we basically pick a project, really focus on it, and give you in-depth information you wouldn't find anywhere else. And with this release, we spent 45 minutes with a broadcast engineer, like a true national television broadcast engineer. And he explained to us how to make monster-like cables for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go out and spend so much money. You know when you're buying high-end audio video cables,
it's like $100 a cable. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So we wanted to do this. Go download the episode, check it out. It'll be linked in our profile as well. But it's something to check out. And it's also on iTunes too. You can find System on iTunes as well.
Yeah.
So that's something to do.
So this is probably a good time to talk about sort of Diggnation. If you have been with us since the beginning, obviously you see some changes on the website.
Yes.
The other thing is that we've sort of always been connected with Revision 3.
Right.
But now we've sort of figured out that it would probably behoove everybody to just sort of have a home on Revision 3.
Right, we wanted to kind of bring everything together because we have, System, The Broken, Diggnation, and some other shows that we're working on.
Yeah.
And so I'm stoked that you joined up. So Alex is now part of the team, part of the crew.
Revision 3, baby.
Part of the staff, and we're gonna hopefully develop some new shows with
Yeah,
you.
it'll
And
be
we'll
fun.
have a lot of really cool IPTV-based shows coming out. So if you go to Diggnation.com, our official website, it links to there. And also, tell us what you think of these episodes. If you have any suggestions, things you want us to change, things you like, you don't like, post them on our forums, because we have forums for all of our shows that we do.
And we do troll the forums and post.
Yes.
If you've been to the forums, I posted a couple times.
I haven't posted. I posted like twice, but I'm really gonna start posting more lately.
I accidentally posted like a release date that I wasn't supposed to post, and Jay came in and posted right underneath. Jay being the CEO, posted right underneath me and was like, "Thanks for taking the thunder, Alex." And I was like,
Nice.
"Oh,
What did you
I guess
say?
that
What
was
release
secret."
date?
I don't even remember.
Okay, we can't talk
Go to the
about
forums. It's on the forum.
it. There you go.
Also, shirts.
Oh, yes.
We've now locked in with Jinx, and they've got all the artwork. They're ready to go. We're going to press out a bunch of shirts. So hopefully in the next, I'd like to say week. I'm not sure if it's going to be a week, but I'm going to say it's going to be a week. You'll be able to buy yourself some hot Diggnation shirts.
Yeah, people are taking our pictures.
People are taking our pictures. It's awesome. There's like a lot of people there all mulling around.
I don't think they know who we are though. They're just like taking pictures.
Well, if
They
I
see the
walk by
camera.
and they see the camera and they see us with mics and stuff.
Yeah, they're like, oh, here comes
doing
somebody.
something. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, guy just walked in front of the camera.
We've only got one, so that's pretty good.
He shook his hands when I did it too.
I know, he was like, "I'm gonna hurt you by walking through your plane of vision."
That was awesome.
That was great.
Good
So the
job,
other
guys.
thing-
You guys looking back. Yeah, come over here. Woo! Yeah, Vegas. Woo.
Anyway, the other thing we should talk about is, throughout the move and all this stuff.
What are you about to do, dude?
What?
You're all, it's something.
When
What
I
are we
was a
talking
young
about?
pup in Virginia, pups weren't called pups; they were called dog bitches. No, no. We should say that we were, there's a.
Dude, you're drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm
Okay.
just excited to be in Vegas, and I am hot. It is 9:15, and I am sweating. I didn't think we could do it. Hotter than my apartment outside.
Yes.
Air conditioning.
I was gonna bring air conditioning, dude. People have started to send me comments like, this is a good air conditioning unit. And I'm like, dude, it's not. It's not about that.
Keith started laughing when the camera started shaking.
Dude.
He's got to stabilize Keith there. The
He's
camera.
got it like right around his belly, so when his diaphragm shakes, it's like.
Okay. Come
What
on,
I
we
was
gotta wrap
gonna
this up.
no, what I was gonna. We don't. We're like 50 minutes
Yeah,
late.
people don't want
All
to
right,
listen to us
Yeah,
ramble.
I know. So what I was saying was that we figured out that Kevin was going to be up in Toronto.
Yes.
Shooting. Call. Are you going to be shooting
Yes.
Call for Help Canada?
Leo
episodes?
Laporte hosts Call for Help Canada,
Yeah.
and obviously a good friend of ours, and would love to have me up there. I don't know what I'm saying about now.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm
No,
basically,
so
I'm going
he's-
to shoot some episodes of Call for Help. up there.
Yeah. Long story short,
Yeah.
he's going to be up in Toronto next
rambling.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll take it from here. Drink
Yes.
more. And so we decided, well, screw it. Let's go to Toronto. So Keith and I figured out how we could finagle tickets. We got plane tickets, very shadily. We've got free hotel room.
Dude, I price line Keith's ass, man. I wanted to price line and got him like he has to go like 4 hops to get to Toronto.
Oh,
I feel
dude.
pretty bad about that.
And I got to thank my folks for hooking us up. My dad travels a lot, so I just totally called and was like, "Hi, I'm Mark Albrecht. Can I stay at the hotel for free?"
That's awesome.
So we got a couple days free at the hotel, which is great. So we're going to be able to do it. We didn't think we could afford it.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be able to do it. And then I guess there's a big thing going on that I didn't even know about.
Yeah, there's a Tech TV meetup. So if you've been to meetup.com, it's basically like where people get together to organize like meetings.
So it's
in
almost like a
local
flash
cities.
mob website.
Yeah, kind of. And so,
Not at all. Let's move on.
no, it is.
Good call there, Nari.
So what you can do is, let me think. Where can I put the link? Put the links. Stop, Keith.
First off, you said, "Let me think," and where can I
No,
put
I
up
don't
this?
want
No,
to
that's not what he means. He
No.
never means.
I'll
No
put-
means yes, Keith.
I'll put the links on. I'll put the links on kevinrose.com. You can go there.
No.
Don't cut. You can go there. Click on it. You can find out where the meetup's going to be. And seriously,
In
there's
Toronto.
like 100 people that have already said they're going to meet up with us.
I'm excited. I'm excited to meet Leo. I mean, we did his radio show,
Right.
but I never really met him. We sort of know of each other superfluously because I was working on the screensavers,
Yeah.
as some people know. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited to meet him.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Amber. There's just like a bunch of different people that are gonna be there.
You, me,
for the show.
Keith. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Ray, the iPod or X guy, like one of the programmers for iPod or X. They're
Get out.
very famous.
There are gonna be a lot of podcaster people there, so we're gonna do some podcast interviews.
So
and
come
interview some
out,
people.
hang
It's
out with
gonna
us
be
if
fun.
you're in Toronto or you're even near Toronto. Fly out, drive up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Let's all hang out. We'll have some drinks.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It'll be a good time.
It's good that only happened twice. I can't believe that only happened twice.
What's that?
That people came by the camera.
That walked in front?
Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway,
Say hi. Come here.
Yeah, come here. Come on in. Look at this.
All right.
Check this guy. Ugly Kid Clothing.
Hey, Ugly Kid Clothing.
Dude, come in.
Come in.
Come on.
Do you guys know the Ugly Kid Clothing guys? You own the Ugly Kid Clothing?
Yeah, there we are. Yeah, no worries.
Well, say hi. We do a weekly tech show called Diggnation.
Let's go, guys.
Dude, Ugly Kid, check it out. Ugly Kid Clothing. Do you guys have a website?
Of course.
What's your website?
UglyKidClothing.com. They're here in Vegas, baby. Ugly Kid Clothing.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Get it here. I'm Alex.
I'm Butter.
Butter, nice to meet you,
spread
dude.
it on, man.
I will spread you all around.
Spread them all around.
All right.
Have a good night.
Dude, you
All
too,
right.
guys. See
All right,
you
well done,
guys.
guys.
UglyKidClothing.com, all right?
There you go.
They're here. They're having fun in Vegas.
All right, no
That's
worries.
what Vegas is all about.
You guys have a website?
Yeah, dude.
Diggnation.com.
Diggnation.com.
Check it out.
Hey, we'll link you.
Do it. We'll link you guys too.
DIG Nation.
DIGGNation.com.
Nice.
All right, see you guys.
Cool.
Have fun.
Later, guys. Nice, that was cool.
Dude, that was awesome.
That dude's all
Vegas.
tatted up, man. I need some more tats.
You don't need more tats.
Dude, I want some
You
more
were
tats.
gonna get one removed, weren't you?
No, well, I have
The
a couple
pink
on my
elephant
legs.
one, right?
Dude, I don't have a pink elephant
I'm
one.
just kidding.
You need
Whoa.
some tats.
I'm not a tat guy.
You don't like tats?
I like tats. I just don't think I would like tats in the morning. You know what I mean?
Dude, you forget about it after a while. You just like show up and you're just like, You're like, I'm
That's
tatted.
what it is. You're like,
I don't know. I like
You
them.
just
dude.
show up,
I need to get a few more. Anyway, are we
That's
done?
it, right?
Our links
Flyby
to
from,
everything.
UglyKidsCasting.com or whatever.
It's
Ugly Kids Clothing.
hack their site. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
do not, dude. They were cool.
They were cool.
They could
All
be pricks, but they were cool.
Dig.com/users/Diggnation for all the links that
Yes.
we talked about today.
Definitely. And dig.com/users/Alex Albrecht.
And /users/Kevin Rose.
And you can associate us using the new friends function
Yes.
in dig.com.
Add us as friends. Add us both as friends, and you can see what we've been digging throughout the day.
Yep.
A single RSS feed. Play around with Dig. It's a lot of fun.
Boom. That's it.
That's it.
We came to you live. We saw, we kicked its ass, and now we're gonna go and have a little drinks. And,
Pie Got Poker.
We're gonna play some Pie Got Poker. We're gonna make some money.
Huge
Hit the
push.
forums, and we will tell you how much money we lost.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. Get your Diggnation shirts. They're coming soon.
I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. We will see you next time from
Toronto.
Toronto, baby.
Nice.
See you later.
Later.
Woo!